We can hold around this level. That'll probably be okay. We have a top side of the 35. And we know oil is absolutely exploding. So INDO is still a nice looker for me. See if it'll come down anymore. BTU. All these other ones had some nice pops up here. But I'm just wondering, man, HUSA and INDO are usually on the same vibe. It's right above the $6 on HUSA. If INDO can hold this level right above the 30s, though, I'm very, very interested with oil popping like it is. And continuing to pop up. We shall see, though. Not really seeing any killer moves out here. Let me look at PI. Now, PIK is dead to me. Let's see, let's see. Good morning, Daniel B. Watching INDO down here. It's made it back to this $31 level, and I was wondering, I see it has it's pretty much in this range, but oil is looking so strong. That's the only thing that I'm looking at. Even though INDO is red on the day, it's like, man, it's right back at that $30 level where I would like to buy it. But you know what? Monday is observation day for me. Never know what oil's going to end up doing. Looking like it's wanting to crank back up right here, though, above that 30. We've let the first 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes pass. Boeing might be a good short. Okay, so yeah. So we had this previous candle at the 31.32. It is still red though. Not that far red. It's like it wants to start to wake up here. Don't really have an obvious trend just yet. They had a 737 crash into the mountains in China after a rapid 29,000 foot descent, sound failure. Wow. Oh yeah, so yeah, oil is still ripping. I just don't think that INDO is going to continue downward. It's coming up here, getting a nice little pop there. Snatch down off that 32.59 area. Letting it set up a obvious trend though, because it is red on the day. We want to see this thing start trending upwards instead of downwards. Very low volume though. Monday morning movers. Um, Daniel B says I missed a A+ trade. I am an idiot. Last night I forgot to put pre-market order buy order in. Yeah. Well, it's like that sometimes. Oxy ripping up as well. Okay, oil is coming on back down a little bit. But man, I'm just looking at this bottom level here. If it could just hold above this 3168 level, that would be beautiful on the day. Russian gas block could have some upside for Fortune and Fluxy. What is this? Russian gas block could have some upside for Fortune and something else. Plans to reduce dependence on Russian gas imports present a short-term risk to European energy infrastructure companies. The European Commission has proposed 65% reduction of Russian gas imports. Okay. So all I'm looking for on today is for INDO to hold up this 31.36 bottom and start to trend upwards. It's already done its gap fill. So support. This little gap fill area in here has a little top side of the 31.92, which is sitting on top of right now. Um, did I see that Coinbase? Wait. I missed some things. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Screw me out of a couple hundred more than once. One Life says looking to take profits at 43.50 area on A firm. Lawrence says, did I see Coinbase is being sued in class action lawsuit? It is alleged that they are selling unregistered securities. Ay ay ay. Hmm. Well, wonder what that means for my positions that I have in Coinbase. Do I need to exit? Not exit, but change. Well, the thing is, man, transfer fees are so high to other wallets. I don't like messing up my positions by giving away profits. I guess I would still have the same amount of crypto, but just having to pay to get it going. Oxy going on up. BTU. So having a nice little observation day to day. Hustle getting on out of there. It only moved what 50 cents so far, but still getting that push. Having a lot of false breakouts. Had a big one down here, false breakout. Then it got on up here and having a little pullback off the 665. So this is why sometimes when you come in on Mondays, it's just so spiky. You know, things you need to be in low. Not necessarily holding over the weekend, but definitely in lower, maybe in pre-market. Kodak dumping on down. It had a little move up for some reason. I think it had earnings or something on Kodak. But going on back down. Oxy up to $61. So in the last couple of weeks, moved from 30 bucks up to 60 bucks, $30 move. That's so cool. Pick. I have drew this trend line up here last Friday, and it looks like it did fail that trend line and come on down. IXHL, I did exit that trade. Lost what, $9 on that one. But yeah, be really interested back in INDO buying it low. It can just continue on down. Because oil keeps ripping into this week, that will be beautiful. See, hustlers having all these false breakouts. You can just see them. False breakout, false breakout, false breakout. And this is going to be a beautiful week in the market. SPY broke over the 440. I thought it was going to get back up to the 450 for a little bit. Had this nice little downtrend, broke out of that downtrend right there at the 437s. BTU, $2 move from the open, continuing up. Look at the news for BTU. Okay, so it's just going up because energy is going up. The whole sector is going up for energy. Okay, so it looks like oil's descending and energy's absolutely ripping. Nothing I'm too interested in today, though. Okay. LAC. Um, I do like Hustle for the rest of the week. If it can just hold within this little channel that it has between the 526 and the 735, I do like it, especially if oil continues to go up. And I think INDO has a similar type move on it, where it's in a nice little channel here. Got a little bit of resistance up here. Danielle says 13% on NSRN. Nice. NSRN entered at 269, exited at 306. Wait, NSRN? Um, I don't know. Maybe it's just typed wrong. Nope, he typed it in there again. NSRN. Oh, NRSN. Nice. What was the news on this one? NSRN. I mean, see, got me messed up now. FDA clearance of I. So this is a lateral sclerosis drug. Neurosense Therapeutics. Up 200%. That's nice. HH Trader, we are all dyslexic today. Yeah, Daniel B. I was thinking the same thing on BTU. I was like, man, I bet Daniel B is about to short this thing. It's up so much. It's had such a great move up, getting closer to this top level range. 20 up to the 28. I mean, not 20, 25. I don't know if 25 is going to become resistance, but it is looking good as a short. Oxy is also at the top as well, starting to slow down around this top. LAC double topping at the 29.60, so right under the 30s. NRSN into a halt. NRS. Nice. Were you holding into that halt, Donnell? Or what? CSIQ coming on back down. 4-hour chart, nice pullback on that one. SB says my weekend was good. How about you? Yeah, my weekend was all right too. Just watching oil over the weekend and all the news coming out. It's like, man, on Monday I need to see what the market wants to do in these oil plays. If it wants to pull back, I'm going to be patient, wait for that low buy, and then see if we can get some continuation of upward movement in those oil plays. Right now, INDO is doing exactly what I needed it to do. Just hold right above that $30 level for Monday, and then get that nice Tuesday or Monday afternoon, Tuesday entry on it. It still has a nice little uptrend here as well. BTU hit a top of the 20. Well, I guess 25 did become a little bit of resistance for it. And it's coming on down off that 25. So can we get a certification of this level right in here that was previously tested? If it breaks this 30-25 area, that's not gonna be too good for it, for the support here. But we shall see. Hustle with another false breakout, breaking out 650 up to the 657, pulling right back down. We'll see if the shorts begin to crush that one. But oil continues to climb higher. What's up, SB? All right. So BTU looking very heavy up here, but it's holding right around this 2475-ish level. Has room back down to the 24s. Looks like was the previously tested level. So we'll put a support line up here. Right across there. It just needs to hold that level. NRSN still making moves upwards as well. Up 300%. So we got a push out. It's moved from the 2 up to the 6. Now all we gotta do is wait for that pullback. Plenty of time. But on the news though, it is for lateral sclerosis. So I would have to see how active that is in the market. So let me go lateral sclerosis. Oh my goodness. I'll just guesstimate that word. Okay, rare, very rare, fewer than 20,000 cases per year. Often requires lab tests or imaging. Treatments can help manage condition, no known cure. Okay, so basically this drug will be to alleviate some pains. SB says they have 3 full-time employees. What in the world? I missed that completely. Let me see. Sorry. They really cooking. Oh my goodness. Yep. Full-time employees 3. So that means they got what? 1 doctor and 2 nurses, or 3 doctors. Key executives, scientific chief co-founder. So that guy, chief financial officer, he's not even really an employee. Chief scientific officer, that's a possible. Head of ALS clinical program, that's not an employee. Head of scientific program. Okay. So this guy so they got 1, 2, 3 employees right there. Doctor. So all 3 of their employees are doctors. That's crazy, man. Oh, wow. Coming on back down. SB says 6 X's and 3 employees. LOL. One is a janitor, one is a receptionist. I don't even know they got enough money to pay for that. Well, I guess since they're selling to the retail traders, they do have enough money now. I wonder, does it have a shelf registration on it? That would be so funny if it does. Let me see. Oh, this will be laughable. NRSN. Boy, if they got a shelf registration, oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, no shelf registration out here, but I think they're gonna be definitely filing for their shelf so they can raise more money. Yes, INDO, just go down, buddy. Go on down while oil continues to go up. Let me look at Hustle. Same motion, nice. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing on Monday morning for Tuesday trades. Wow, pick really gave back a lot of profit off of this little failure of this trend line. $2 worth of profit there. Down 18% since the open. This is one of the reasons that I really liked Charles Schwab, because you can kind of see where they are from the open. With TD, you just can't really, you don't know what they did from the open. It's like, are they green? Are they red? And I don't even have to go to the chart. I can just scroll down and see it. Green, red, everything. All right. STNE giving up the ghost. 13 up to the 1375s. Big old dropping down. Dame B, I just meant what were you willing to risk? I like it. I think BTU was more of a psychological play. Like this thing has been going up for what 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and then today is Monday. So I mean, today would be if anything, it would be a sell-off day back down here to the 24. So you can get $1 off of this to the short side, back down to the 20, yeah, 24. Let's see if that happens though. After 5 days of running up, it's got this previous level here. If it breaks down to 24, you could take half at the 24 and then kind of see what it does. Kind of watch the news because you do not want it to gap up on you overnight. And oil continues to go up. Oh yeah, I'm definitely buying INDO for tomorrow's rips. INDO back down here testing this 30 level again. I don't like the it for today, but I guarantee I'm gonna like it tomorrow though. $30. NRSN came back up, struggling to reclaim the body of this candle, which is the 650 area. $650. Got a little bottom there at the 636 and then a resistance at the 650. See where that 650 level right there. Will 650 be a shutdown point with those 3 employees? Because I know those 3 employees have sold their shares already. $650 right there, becoming a little bit of resistance. All right there at the 650. So we'll see. We'll see what that wants to do. See if it can form a nice little trend line and show us what it wants to do. BTU. BTU came down a little bit. Oxy getting ready to come down as well. BTU, what I say it was coming down to the 24, had room down to the 24. So we'll see what it wants to do. Keeps having these false breakouts for the shorts though. Broke down this 24.66, bounced back up here, but this may be just a little bit of a test before it does a full break of that 24.50. So we'll see. Yep, oil prices continuing to go back up to the 110s. Boy, these entries gonna be so sweet. For my oils plays INDO, Hustle, and I think there is one more. I think INDO and Hustle are the main ones though. Came down here and tested this gap fill level, just holding around this bottom. Okay, let's see where you're at. Back up to the 650 level for another test on NS or NRNSN. One life, one chance. Look at Plan. It can collapse at any time. Oh yeah. Plan was I saw Plan as well. Up 27%. It didn't look good with the news and everything. It's just like a planning company. They do like management and all that, and I'm like, nobody's gonna hold this. They're gonna take their profit up there at $65. Because if you were holding from the 40s and now it's at the 60s, you're taking profit. Again, a failure of the 650 break. So I'm thinking we'll see that one come down. What was this one again? E-commerce. Oh yeah. Why is it even on my watch list? That's trash. All right. KC. I believe KC was trash too. I think I was doing something. I was looking them up or something over the weekend. I just forgot to take them off this watch list. Video gaming. Should be in Chinese gaming or something like that. Yeah, Chinese entertainment. Don't care about that. Get rid of this one. Don't like Kodak either. Packaging, publishing, manufacturing. Yep. Okay. Okay, so another failure on this 650 break. People were willing to buy it up, but I think these buyers are going to get pushed out by the shorts. Needs to break down the 580, 590 level here. Exactly. One life. That's what I was thinking. This is a perfect day for profit takers. Like people that are already in these, this is not what you want to be buying into. People just taking profit and you trying to get in, getting blown, getting blown away. UEC. Oh, I forgot to show y'all this scanners. UEC is a uranium stock. It just had its earnings. It's at $5 though. It's gonna have to get a little bit more valuable being a higher float so it can have a bigger range of movement. Let's see. We see BEKE, which was one that people were trading all the time last week, is down 17%. BABA is down. Uber is down. Um, it was Tesla that got sued for some kind of accident I posted in the Discord. They got it was a fatal crash. They got sued by some taxi driver. We'll see where that goes. Ford, Nvidia. Looking for a double top on BTU around that $25 area. Looking like you may get it. BTU getting a little pop through there, but failure at the 25.10s. Let's see how harshly it'll pull back. INDO did get a double bottom down here. Let me see. Still not interested right there though. This is looking so heavy right here. It needs to get out of this range of the 650. It's getting a little bit too tight up here. Looking for a big dump on NRSN. It hasn't been doing a whole lot of fake breakouts. So I'm pretty sure once it gets going down, it's going to be going down for real. Where would people be placing their orders to get stopped out? Where would the cascade begin? Would it be at the $6? Would the cascade begin at the break of the $6, like $5.99? $5.99 right there. So I'm gonna say the $6 break is where we'll see that cascade begin here. 6, if I can get it lined up, 6 right in there. Let's see if that is the case. BTU, did it complete that double top? Yeah, it has a little bit of a double top right there at the 25 level. The first checkpoint I think is at the 24 for it to be coming down. So, but that will still be a dollar move down. Oxy doing a little curling up here as well, off of the 62.50 down to the 61.34. Can we see 559s on the bid, 605s, 606? Yeah, I think that one's gonna have a nice little snap down. Only idiots will buy in this area. Only idiots. Because it's not obvious that it's going to continue up. It has no certain trend here. The only trend you can see is possibly on the 5. And then if you look out here on the hour chart, which the one that actually matters here, we have a very, very steep downtrend, but it has a whole lot of potential to get on back down there. Did break down the 599s there though. Small break, so another little test at the 6. So this bottom 581. Definitely not an obvious move here. Hitting that 5 or 650 again, running his head into it. Has a top resistance at the, well, I was about to call that at the resistance. I literally just looked up there, 688. Oh well, too late. So that was a little bit of sell-off right there. Think that one's probably gonna be done for. I saw this, but it didn't register until I saw it popping through that first level. Oh well. Yeah, SB NR. Nah, that ain't seizures. That's them 3 employees taking their shares. Them boys looking nice. They made all their money. BTU. EIGR. Okay, what did INDO? Let's go on down, buddy. Right on down. The other one we were talking about was plan. Let's see what happened to plan. I don't even. This thing just does not look good up here. Yeah, that's not something I would touch anyway. Remove. Looks like it's getting a pop back up here. So buyers are thinking that it can hold the 525, but they're sorely mistaken. See if we can get a more accurate trend line drawn on the hour charts. Something like that. Let me look back on the daily chart for NRSN and see how bad their daily chart looks. Let's see. Well, it is at all-time highs. The previous low is at the 478. So 478 breakdown will be taking it back below the previous high. So 478 right at VWAP pretty much. 470. Can I get it? 77. That's close enough. Yeah, that's it. 478. So if it breaks down this level, it'll be back under its previous highs. Okay. Seeing a retest of the 25 on BTU. Looking better and better for any shorts. Coming up here and failing to hold over that 25 multiple times. But we want to see more confirmation on the higher time frames. Matter of fact, for the hour chart to go red, it needs to break down to 24.94. So that'll be some good confirmation right there, 24.94. $24.94 support. Yeah, okay. Donnell says NRSN overextended. I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, that thing's looking to take people's money now. But a break of the 24.94 on BTU will probably end this run as well. Okay, 24.94. Can it come into play? Do they want to push it on up over the 25.26 for just momentarily? Very small push out. Will this be a big fail breakout here at the 25.25? That's a $0.25 level. And probably need to see another candle to confirm that it can stay below the 25.25. So I wouldn't be shorting on this candle, but maybe the next one after this one. I want to see it hold under that 25.25. GD says good morning. Traders hell on 315. I bought IMPP at 204, assuming it will reverse. Do you see anything in the news before which indicated a decline? Let's go look at IMPP. All right, so Imperial Petroleum announces pricing of upsized 60 million underwritten public offering. Estimated intrinsic value of Imperial Petroleum. I did see a gap down this morning, so it have to be more recent news, maybe. Let's see, news, press releases. Declares dividend. Okay, agreement to acquire two product tankers. Okay, and actually, let me go and see if it had any kind of craziness on it. IMPP. IMPP, no kind of shelf registrations. Okay, no kind of valuation. Price history options. Filings. Nothing. I don't know, man. I don't know why that thing dropped like that. That's a 50-cent drop. That's a crazy, crazy decline. So pretty much everybody has the same news on it. Athens, Greece, Imperial Inc. announced today pricing of upsize, blah, blah, blah. Each unit consists of one common share. Gross proceeds of the offering to the company, offering before underwriting, estimated offering expenses. Company intends to use the net proceeds of offering for capital expenditures, including acquisitions and additional additional vessels. Okay, warrant is immediately. Oh, look at this. Each Class B warrant is immediately exercisable for one common share at an exercise price of 160 per share and will expire 5 years from issuance. Oh, at 160 though, got that price on down there, didn't it? Okay, so I wish they would highlight this kind of stuff in the news. You just kind of read down into the article. Wow. Exercisable immediately is the key words there. And then it says what? And will expire in 5 years. The offering is expected to close on or about March 23rd, 2022. And it is March 21st. Oh. Okay. Company has granted the underwriter 45-day option. So yeah, just got caught in a tight situation there. Very tight situation. NRSN still under this downtrend. We'll see if this is a valid downtrend for it. But with it being such a low price, they could push it on up. We're seeing BTU still holding under this 25.25. So we'll see, can that hold as some type of resistance here? 25.25, 25.20. Okay. Lori says IMPP had another public offering at the beginning of February and it recovered. Maybe it will recover one more time. That's a lot of hope. You gotta put your hopes on the line for that one. I don't know. I don't know where your line in the sand was for that one or how big of the position that you took. But you just kind of got to draw a line in the sand again to see, hey, what can we do about it? What can we do about it? Okay, 25.25 back on the menu again. So 25.25 fell in that level. And so this, remember I said not this candle, but this candle could be the one that you want to be looking for that breakdown of the 25.20 or breakdown from the 25.25 through the $25 to the 24. So we'll see if we can push on back down here to the 24. NRS is a trap for longs and shorts, Donnell says. Lori said I decided not to hold penny stocks overnight. That's why, bro, if I'm gonna hold overnight, it's gotta be over $5. And it's gotta have some kind of good news on it. One Life, One Chance says looks like UPST can crack down today or tomorrow. UPST. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely had its nice little run up as well. What is the SPY doing? 444. So it got up there, tested that 445-ish level, came on down off of it. Is how correlated is BTU with the SPY? I wonder. Let me go look. See if they have a grade out here for it, BTU. Where is their beta? It is a 1.13, so it don't care nothing about the SPY, basically. It don't care. So we did come down off of that 25.25 level, looking for this. So shorts had a chance to enter at the 25.25, and now they're having a chance to enter on this 24 or 25 breakdown. NRSN got back up here to the highs and immediately failed off of this previous level here again. So I don't think it's coming back up again though. 2 fails on something this bad is not looking good. Let me make a little bit of adjustment to this trend. Make sure we got a valid trend line here. So top was 721. Okay. Thinking we're going to see some nasty moves down on NRSN throughout the day. Just disgusting. Okay. BTU did break down at 25 just a little bit as a little test. Can it get some momentum through this though? I think it can. Let's get on down and break that 24.75 quick. Start picking up that momentum quick, selling off quick. '89s, '85s, a slip on through the '75s. Getting a slight pop up there, but I don't think that means anything. I still think it can break down this 24.75 level. Way too many shorts probably got in this area. So it's going to get pushed down. Let's go INDO. Go ahead and break down. So this is the previous area that it was testing. So that means I'm going to get even cheaper prices. I wonder, can it get back to the trend of the $25? That would be so good. And I'll just buy for a little bit of a pop overnight and take that profit. Looking for that 24.75 break in the next, probably the next 5 to 10 minutes. We should see that. Let's see, getting on up there. Okay, looking like it's closing or opening below this previous resistance level of the 25. Looking for that momentum to pick up. '83s. Can we see those 70s coming in very quickly? '80s. Get out of the '80s and let's see some '70s. '80s on the bid. There's the '70s. Can we break the 75 and get moving? The 75 broken. Can we go ahead and push down? Let's go shorts. Y'all are winning. Get that momentum in there. Not being able to hold the '80s. Now the bid and the ask are in the '70s. See it come on down. Yeah. That's looking nice. Now the ask is at this 24.75, so that's good because they're claiming a $0.25 level as the shorts. Let's see if they can hold it though. Okay. Well, they do not want to give up that 75 easy, but it's not looking too good. The higher time frames on the hour and on the 15 minute, everything's looking red except the 4 hour. But I'm sure after the 4 hour, the next 4 hour opens, it's going to be going red as well. Shorts reclaiming the 75 though. All right. All right. Well, my key watches are going to be INDO for tomorrow. I don't want to trade it today. I don't like that it's even though oil was going up, INDO was coming down, so I knew something was wrong. It may just be Monday morning sell off or something, but I was like, nah, bro. I don't want to touch that. I don't care what it's doing. It has tested down here 3 times at 31, but I just don't like the setup overall. Plus, I would love to get a cheaper buy closer to the trend as well. It's just holding this nice little uptrend. It's been holding for maybe like a month now. Get a little buy and see if it can get on up there to the $40 if oil keeps going up. Oh man, I missed the breakdown. Is it continuing to break down? Pick up some momentum for this 2450 break. I think is the next place that shorts will be eyeing for the breakdown to the 24 support right here. It's giving plenty of times for the shorts to enter though. Lori says, does MULN have public offering coming? I can't see anything MULN. Let's see. Stock rallies, best of luck, MULN. Let's look at their filings. Let me see. Conversations. This reminds me of Sava, please. All right. Wait a minute. All right, let's see. Let's see. Go into these financial reports. Do they have anything up? Actually, BAM will be the place to look. They do have a shelf registration put out this year on February 1st, 2022. Yeah, well, they have two shelf registrations. They have one in January, and then they amended it in February. So they don't have a public offering out that I see news on, but they do have a shelf registration. Let me go and see. No other kind of news. Um, yeah, I don't see anything else. Let me go out here to this one. Look at this. Mullen is a pump and dump. Oh, what is it? That's on the 14th, 15th, 17th, 19th. They're calling it a pump and dump. Let's see, news, opinion. Let's look at some opinions. No opinions posted here. Peers. Tesla TM. So can they really compete with Tesla, Volkswagen, Toyota, all these other car companies? I wonder. Statement of changes of ownership back in 2022. Beneficial ownership by individuals. Um, Statement of changes, securities. There's those shelf registrations. Yeah, well, the biggest thing I see on it does have those shelf registrations, so we'll see what they want to do. But those shelf registrations, they usually don't enact those until it goes up a lot, and then they enact them so they can take the money. Look back at what was I looking at? BTU. So it's finding a struggle point here at this $25. A little bit of resistance. Yes, sir. INDO. Eat dirt. Eat all the dirt. Break it down. 31.40 needs to break. Matter of fact, $30 needs to break. I want a cheap buy-in. Oh, UPST, what did he end up doing? It came back up here from the 123 up here to the 130s. That's a big move pushing those shorts out of there. But it has this previous uptrend, which it failed, which may become resistance up here again at this 133. But with this strong buy up action here, I don't know if it's going to be pushed down so easily. Look at the news for UPST. Banks can trump fintech as zero rate error ends. Subaru certifies a new upstart auto retail build. Let me pull that up over here. Okay. Third column, blah, blah, blah. Disrupting banks when interest rates are near zero is in some ways playing on easy mode. Okay. Look back at that other one. Subaru certifies. Built on top of Upstart. I don't know, man. Upstart was very strong off of that descent. Had this nice little trend line from the top, and it just consolidated right at this trend line and then popped. Now, even if it does come back down, this was quite a nice pop from the 128 up to the 131. Yeah, NRSN, I don't know if it's gonna dump. It's just a trap. STNE got back up off of those levels. So it closed right around this level, tested that level twice, and now is up $1. Oh, yes. Break down 31. Let's go. Break it all down, INDO. Break it all. Come on back to this nice little uptrend at the $24. Where did IMPP end up landing? 37. So it went down a little bit more. Little gap down. So where is the settling point for this thing then? It's below the 143, below all of that. Where would the next settling point be for this? The 128? As long as, well, let's see. Well, I'm looking at a lower time frame. Let me look up here at the 4-hour chart. Got this area of the 140, 150 level where it's just playing around, but look at this hour chart. I don't know, man. I don't like that one. That's just a part of the game, I guess. It's a business expense for those little penny stocks under 5. Yes, sir. Oh man, I'm so happy I did not trade this today. Whew. Cause I saw oil ripping, so I was like, man, INDO may be the play. But I'm gonna let it give me the data. I'm gonna let it show me what it wants to do. That's why I want to look for that obvious downtrend. And right here, if we drew the intraday downtrend from here, first of all, the intraday downtrend starts underneath the previous where it was trading in the pre-market. So it's just going to follow that little trend down there. And yeah, open up below this point, broke down the low where it the Friday close, which is that 31 area that I was like, man, maybe it can hold up. And it did hold up 3 times for a little bit of hope. So if you played these 3 times, I guess it will be 31 up to 32. That's a dollar move. But I would like to be in a better position because this right here is playing the backside. This right here is playing the backside and hoping that it will come back up to VWAP. But as we saw, VWAP actually was becoming resistance over this time period. Or not as we saw, but as we can see. No problem, GD. Well, I've seen what I want to see for today. I'm gonna continue watching INDO and Hustle. Just a neutral day for me. I'm gonna go and do some work, doing some other things. But appreciate you guys for jumping in here this morning, kind of seeing the Monday morning observation time. If you're not a part of the Discord yet, you can go out to frameworkfortune.com, where you can get the link to the Discord. We discuss all things, in the market, whether it's from the SPY movement all the way to cryptos and NFTs. So you can check those out as well. And we're constantly making improvements to everything that we're producing, the content and everything. So we just want a community that is full of knowledgeable traders in the market. Whatever market that you're trading, doesn't matter if you're trading forex or whatever you're trading, because all of these technical analysis and all of this means nothing if you don't have like patience, if you don't have any kind of technical analysis skills. It means nothing. So we just want to give people a space where they can talk to people that may have that patience, may have worked on their confidence, may have done those types of things in their trading already. But anyway, that is it for me. If you haven't subscribed yet, but you enjoy the content, you can hit the subscribe button. If you're over on Twitter, you can hit the follow button, and you get your notifications when I go live as well. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. Monday is really the only day that I come on late because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be observing anyway. But yep, that's it. Let me go ahead and get ready. SB, you said yes. You don't know what's in a penny stock. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all have a great day. We're just passing the first checkpoint of the week, which is Monday. Got a full week to trade. So no rushing. All we want is a green week. What do I want to do? I'll do this one. Okay. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.